at the end of April, with many new cases every day, he tweeted, quote, "Free America now," in all caps. On this issue, we do not agree.
I mean, this is a hot button issue where rationality takes a back seat. So in the grand scheme of things, I think this is, what we have is something with a very low mortality rate and high contagion. And something that is of low risk to a young person is of high risk to an older person. Essentially, the right thing to do would be to not have done a lockdown for the whole country, but to have, I think, anyone who's at risk should be quarantined until the storm passes.
All right, but this storm is coming again. You're talking a lot about saving humanity, but these are humans that die in the process.
Everybody dies.
I know that, Elon. I get that.
The question is, what on balance serves the greater good?
And you feel lockdowns did not do that?
No. This is a no-win situation. It has diminished my faith in humanity, this whole thing.
Because?
The irrationality of people in general.
Will you get a vaccine? What do you do with your own family? You won't get a vaccine. Why is that?
I'm not at risk for COVID, nor my kids.
Mm-hmm. So you won't do that?
No.
And what do you do now? Do you just go to work? Is that how you're conducting yourself and your family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This entire time, SpaceX has been at work through this entire thing. We didn't skip a day. We had national security clearance because we're doing national security work. We sent astronauts to the space station and back. Tesla has been, apart from several weeks where we're shut down by the state and then an overzealous Alameda County, which is a travesty. But apart from that, we've been making cars this entire time, and it's been great.
How do you answer your employees? You say, "I think you're putting me and my family at risk." What do you say to them then?
Great, stay home.
Stay home. That's it.
Yeah.
Do they get penalized for that, or just what can they do if they feel that they are at risk?
I mean, if they have a legitimate reason to be at risk, then they should stay home.
All right. So when they decide, this is your policy, when these workers are worried, and do you feel that they have I want to just get back to that, put yourselves in their shoes. Do they feel they have a good reason to be worried? And do you feel a duty to pay them and make sure they're okay, despite the fact that you don't agree with how they feel about COVID versus how you feel about
Just
COVID?
move on.
Just move on. That's what you want to do.
Cara, I do not want to get into a debate about COVID
I want to know,
situation.
Okay. All right. Okay. I want to finish up talking about...
If you want to end the podcast now, we can do it.
Okay. What do you say? No, we don't. I don't want to end it. I just want to understand where you've at. But I do. I feel like I understand where you are. So one of the things...
And I should say, we've also spent quite a lot of time with the Harvard epidemiology team doing antibody studies. Tesla makes the vaccine machines for CureVac. Gates said something about me not knowing what it's doing. It's like, hey, knucklehead, we actually make the vaccine machines for CureVac, that company you invested in.
Seems like you have a lot of passion around this topic, like that you feel this has been blown and that there are better ways to do it, which is what you do in your other parts of your life, correct? Whether it's Tesla or SpaceX, the rockets aren't being reused. The cars aren't electric. The way we address viruses is irrational.
It's very irrational.
When it comes to rebuilding your energy, convenience is key. While coffee, candy, and other sugary products can give you a short boost, the crash can leave you more tired than ever. Turbo Force from InfoWars Life is a powerful mix-in energy packet that utilizes vitamins, amino acids, and extracts used for hundreds of years to provide you focus, clarity, and a boost of energy on the go. Simply take a packet, mix it into the indicated amount of water, and enjoy. With 14 servings per box for a 2-week or more supply, this is the formula to stock up on whenever you need a boost. Perfect for work, in the car, or at home. Turbo Force is the ultimate answer to a sluggish day. Don't let your day slow you down. Perk up with Turbo Force at InfoWarsStore.com.